Last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Shelby Dunbar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bentler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Tim Coulter.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Coulter.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now. Wade Jones. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
The third baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Flaherty. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Leo Velasquez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Leo Velasquez.
Dan Butcher will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Get out, liner, but picked up on a hop on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Dwayne Anderson. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we still have no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matthew Conley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bentler sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Antonio Barrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Antonio Barrera.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kurt Kellenberger. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. So stepping in, Stephen
Leading
Shin.
off
He
for
got
Akron,
called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
Shin.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Nope,
Now a
that's
fastball off the plate away, a ball and a
1-1.
strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that
2-1
misses.
to count.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, Chad Bentler. No balls and a strike to count. No outs, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Dunbar over to his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Will Ornelas.
The first baseman, Will Ornelas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The batter, number
Into
3.
the box now, Mariano Villalobos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conley is there, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Benito Delgado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bentler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Ramirez.
The catcher, Luis Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Underwood is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Maxwell.
The center fielder, Stephen Maxwell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So a big moment here, and standing in William Lee, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Lee.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He's safe. The throw is offline. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Geronimo Dominguez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-1. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Seawolves, number 66.
Standing in, Jim Casey. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball, first base. Heat base, 3.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Erie Seawolves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 2 runs on 5 hits. No.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. DeAndre Rosen is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Casey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Casey.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wade Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Flipped out the other way toward short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Ready now, Dan Butcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dan Butcher.
The pause and the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 1-0. Stepping in, Jim Casey. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Joe.
1-1, here it is. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. Out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kurt Kellenberger, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Casey. He singled his last time up.
Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it calmly. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio Barrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Stepping in, Luis Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ramirez.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Casey makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 2-0. Standing in, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jim Casey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Antonio Barrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Casey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Out. He's out. You're out.
Digging in once again, Jim Casey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Casey.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ornelas is off at first with 2 away. Liner towards second.
Find the ball.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2-0. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Preston Pringle starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jim Casey. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man, in particular that pitcher's mound.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, Shelby Dunbar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shelby Dunbar.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Charles Kristen,
Batting
as
fourth.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charles.
Into the windup. Here
Kristen.
comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Sea Wolves lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance. Jim
Now batting.
Casey. He flew
The left
out in his
fielder.
last at bat.
Jim Casey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's popped up. Delgado takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now batting, Stephen Maxwell. He got on
The
top of
center
one and
fielder.
was a ground out victim
Steven.
last time.
Yeah, I
Maxwell.
understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up now, Jim
The batter.
Casey. No
The
hits
left
in
fielder.
2 trips to the plate
Yeah.
for him in the ball game.
Casey.
He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Wade Jones.
The right fielder, number 13. Wade.
Villalobos
Jones.
at second. Casey at first with no outs. Softly hit
On the
down
bag,
to
pick it up,
third.
pick it up.
Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
At the plate, Maurice Harris.
Now batting,
Runner in scoring
left fielder.
position with 2 gone.
Maurice Harris.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Casey moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in,
Leading
Jim
off for
Casey.
Akron.
He singled his
The left
last
fielder.
time up.
Casey.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Now at the plate, Wade Jones.
The right fielder, number 13. Wade.
Casey leads off second with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Paris. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Valentin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So coming to the plate, Stephen Shin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 4-2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now Charles Kristen. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Casey. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jim Casey, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The right fielder, number 13.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Wade Jones, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Coulter is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Valentin, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, two men out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Barrera is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. At the plate, Matthew Conley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Designated hitter,
The 1-2.
Matthew Conley.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
He's out.
So striding in, Jim Casey. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Maxwell is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our